Friendship is Magic, the two-part episode that started it all. This episode certainly is a special one, isn't it? But is it good? Bookworm Twilight Sparkle is sent on a royal mission to Ponyville, with direct orders from Princess Celestia, in which she must check preparations for the annual Summer Sun Celebration, and more importantly, make friends. During her, preparation checking, she meets 5 other ponies: Applejack, Fluttershy, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, and Pinkie Pie. When the celebration occurs, instead of Princess Celestia making an appearance, they get Princess Luna, the former co-princess celestial body pony thing. But because of a sad backstory, she is now evil and goes by the name Nightmare Moon. Her motive is to get her revenge on Equestria by having the night last forever. Twilight decides it's up to her to stop Nightmare and set things right. But to do this, she needs the elements of harmony, which are in an old ruin in the Everfree Forest. Twilight's 5 acquaintances insist on coming with to aid her. After 5 cheesy scenes that express Twilight's new companions' personalities and qualities, they find the ruin, which contains the elements of harmony. Nightmare Moon, of course, attempts to stop her, but after Twilight's realization that the 5 ponies are her friends, she uses the power of rainbows, the magic of friendship, to return Nightmare Moon back to her original state. It is later decided that Twilight Sparkle will remain in Ponyville with her newfound friends, and report her findings on the magic of friendship to Princess Celestia. So, what do I think about this episode? It wasn't that bad. Certainly not my favorite. But not my least favorite either. Like I said earlier, the scenes where they expressed each character's part, it just seemed a bit cheesy. Also, Applejack's face right here gives me the chills. I do know that these scenes were necessities, but I think they could have been executed a bit better. Well, at least Applejack's and Rarity's. The others weren't that bad. Another thing I noticed, as you can see here, is that the CMC were already together before Season 1, Episode 12, Call of the Cutie. And in Call of the Cutie, Twilight Sparkle was there. So the argument that it took place before Twilight arrived doesn't really work out. Though there is the off chance that they just happened to huddle next to each other without looking at each other's faces, but that doesn't seem very likely. But in the end, I'd give this episode 9 out of 10. I would have said 7, but Fluttershy's hairdo is worth extra points. Well, that's all I have to say here. If you enjoyed, please give a rating and subscribe. See ya!